Caller, how you doing?
Hi, Ben. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Amazing. So this is so funny to be live with you. We watch you guys all the time. You're hilarious.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Be nicer to your son in Fort Lauderdale.
In Fort Lauderdale, not this one, Benson.
I'm nice when he's nice.
Yes. So anyways, I am a real estate agent. I specialize in working in South Florida. I was born and raised there, and we just relocated to Jacksonville area. So we're working both markets. So we specialize in working in probate transactions. A lot of times we're the people that find the deals. So we get the deals off market. We sell them to investors that typically have been flipping them the last 2 years, making ridiculous amount of money. But lately, the last like 3 or 4 months, a lot of the investors have been very on the fence, because they're worried about the current state of the market. Yes, the markets are undervalued. They're less than what they're selling for on the MLS. But the last 2 years, you could buy a house, even with the profit, you're literally making money as you're doing the renovation. So what type of margin, I've never actually been through like a reduction in my career. Okay. I wasn't in the last, market crash or whatever. What type of percentage would you say is a safe zone to build in for those investors that are looking at these deals?
The problem you face right now is that we are at an all-time low for mortgage applications. Okay? It's a market. People aren't buying homes like they were. People aren't buying homes like they were 6 months ago or 3 months ago. So, the problem is you're in a market. The market goes up, the market goes down. Right now, the investors, they're going to want to see a nice cushion in there because, it's all about sold comps. Let's face it. If you show them the sold comps of what's happening, then that's what the market is. You got to go to them and say, okay, here's the similar comp house that sold for this amount of money. You're proving what the house's value is. That's what you got to do.
It's like a catch-22 right now because, the sellers that we're working with, showing them the comps, we're not feeling so confident that that's going to be what the comps are going to be 6 months from now. So we're really, getting hit from both sides, negotiating the price with the sellers, getting that, say, oh, well, my neighbor sold for this much, and reality is in 6 months, you may sell that for actually less. The comps may be coming down.
Listen, as long as interest rates are going up, the price of real estate is going to go down. It's common, perfect sense. There's nothing we can do about it. It's life. The market goes up, the market goes down. We all been on a nice wagon ride, enjoying it, and now the ride is over. Okay, or it's starting to slow down. So that's the problem. Maybe it's going to pick back up. We don't. It all depends. We don't know. But I know one thing for the interest rates.
Flippers right now. You think it's a time to kind of just, if you're going to buy, look more for like rentals instead of like doing flips right now?
Right now, it's the time to bargain. I don't want to say the wrong word. His children present. Right now is the time to bargain the heck out of everything you're buying. You need to lowball it. You need to provide that cushion in you of about 10% to 20% extra, and you got to buy them cheap. All right? If the thing ain't moving or if the person, I don't know, but you got to buy things better because you got to have the risk that they're not worth as much as they used to be.
I mean, if you want a number, just a ballpark, I would say right now, you're going to see right now, there's definitely a 12 to probably 15% correction in the market right now. That's just that's what I've seen. Just because of the interest rates, I've seen a reduction of some properties sell from what they were listed for at about a 12 and even maybe a 15%, difference in price. So, I mean, that's just what it is right now.
I got a call from a broker the other day. I got a call from a broker. I was looking at a $70
weren't we looking at that $50
million
million deal and now it's like 39 or something?
I was looking at a $70 million deal in Fort Lauderdale on the Strip, trophy property, and I knew even back then it ain't worth no $70 million.
Right.
And then, now the broker calls me back at $50 million, okay? Because it's all about the numbers and the value,
Price reductions in my email from all the brokers. But just making a very simple math example, right? If you saw all the comps in a neighborhood, let's say we're selling at $400,000 fully renovated, and we present you an opportunity to buy a house that needs a full rehab, you know, kitchens, bathrooms, floors, the full thing.
100 grand.
You feel comfortable purchasing it at. Before, the guys would purchase it at, you know, 300,000, you know, but where would you feel comfortable?
You would buy it at 300,000 and still have to fix it up?
Yeah.
That's risky. How much he fix it? How much he pay? How much he's paying to fix it up?
But moving forward, it's got to be like what? Like at
I mean, I just said for me, it would be $150. I mean, if the houses in the area are going for 400, and I know I need to put 100 grand into the house. You just said full remodel, right?
Right.
So I need to put 100 grand into the house. So that puts me at 250. I got to pay commissions and closing costs. That's another 50 grand. I want to make at least 100 grand. Maybe I won't be so cheap, and I'll do maybe 350. I'll sell it for.
Where's the profit?
There's that you know, 50 grand to 100 grand. I don't flip houses, but I don't think I would get. For me, I don't like spending more than like 30%. You know, if I got to put up, you know, $150,000, then I feel like I should make at least, for me, $50,000. That's me.
I understand what a profit is, but you know, it's the market. I wish there's some magic wand answer we had, but you know, we just got to buy things cheaper, and that's the whole market has to realize it's time for prices to come down.
But that's when you're putting up pure cash.
Because the market's
not leverage deals. That's what I'm saying. That type of deal, you're putting up pure cash because the bank's not going to loan on it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Hey, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.